Hello everyone, this is a demonstration to try and get some advice as to why Ortho4XP doesn't work for me and my computer. I have had it sort of working, but it tends to crash. It tends to completely give up and close the entire program down. Doesn't stop, give an error code. It doesn't stop and flash something up saying, you know, like a Windows box saying, you know, we cannot proceed, error code, whatever. It literally closes the whole thing down. I have emailed the developer and another person with very little response. All that the developer said to me was that this has happened with quite a few people. So I just want to know if anybody's got a workaround, if anyone knows what's happened. If you've only got ideas, then I'm not so sure that they're going to help. There's obviously a flaw with the program, and there is something that is causing it to do that. But what that is, I have no idea. I have reloaded this program, I've resourced it several times now, and it still does the same thing. And it's a known problem with the developer for some people. But that's all the information I got out of him. So I'm putting this up here today is just to literally find out if anybody has seen this or had this happen to them and they've gone, I know what that is. This is what caused it. So let me start halfway through. It's going to do the same thing as if I started from scratch. And I've done identical thing. I've done an identical process, and it started to work, and then it's crashed. So it quite clearly can work. So I'm going to give you some examples, and we'll go forward. So these are where the obviously the files are stored. This is the one that we're going to be working on today. If I move things over to the left-hand side here, I've got two screens on at the moment, so and they're basically replicating each other, and I'm a little bit lost. You can only see the one screen though. So I want to update this tile here. This is the tile I've had an unbelievable amount of problems with. So I want to update this tile here. So as you can see, there we go. We've got that live. I don't fully understand how to use the program enough, but I'm just going. I'm trying to explore my way through it. So the next thing is this is how I've got the config set up. Obviously going to global scenery at the moment. Right conflict apply, and I won't do exit. I want to keep this open for a bit. I've got it as skip convert, so we just literally want to download all of the images first, and then we'll worry about converting them. So for ease of use, this is obviously our command line window, and then we've got the basically like the module that accelerates us through the program. So I want to just add to what we've already got going, because I can't seem to finish the file off, even though it says it's from Bing and it's at level 16. That's not true. This is what the file currently has inside it. So it has a Bing level 12, level 13. It managed to complete that with no problems. And I want to add to this file. So we've got to go to level 16, obviously Bing, and then we're going to press. And we can do this multiple times. This is it all leads to the same point. So then what we're going to do is we're literally going to do just build imagery. So we want to add our image database, okay, to what we've already got. We've already been through vector, triangular mesh, draw water masks. We want to build the imagery at a different resolution. So here we go. And so as you'll see, starting to download missing objects, and it closes down. Now you're wondering, well, maybe he started that wrong, maybe he started it off wrong. Okay, I've been down this, I've been playing with this now for 4 or 5 days. I cannot get it to work from scratch properly, let alone halfway through. Let me give you another example. So if we open up Ortho4XP, okay, let's just move this stuff down here. There we go. Right, now the next part is what we want to do is we want to actually want this one. So I'm going to give you another example. I've got another square which you can't see because it is incomplete. Custom scenery, we're all good. We know that this is the same. Okay, probably should just double check. Conflict apply, exit. Oh. So you can't see there's actually another square there. So, and you'll see in a minute because I've got the data. I got halfway through downloading this and then it died. So I don't know if I need to have to do this. We're just gonna, so right, apply, okay, and then we'll diminish that. So we're currently on latitude and longitude 56 and 4. So if we go 56 minus 4, as you can see here, I've tried to download a high resolution map. Here, started to and died. So if we want to test to make sure that the previous process was whether it worked, bear in mind I've added to these tiles by constantly starting the program back up again and pressing go, and then it starts to add to the tiles and it dies. So here's some proof in the pudding for you. Okay, so we put that there. Remember, there's these 2 tiles down here. We go back to here, and then we're going to draw. We want to do that at 18, so it goes into the same folder. And then we're going to press. We're in Bing folder. Press imagery. Boom. And now it's having to think about it. Obviously, it's a tough job in a complete program. And it's already present, so it's recognizing these pictures. It's recognizing them. But it's not all of them. So it's saying this one's already present, this one's already present, this one's already present. And this does it in Bing and Arc, and if I choose Google, it closes it down automatically. Boom. There you go. Does anybody out there know what's happened? Here's another example for you. This will probably work now. Let's have another look at another region. Bearing in mind, I've started from scratch again as well. So I've been and done this several times from brand new installs. It's the same problem. I can't change the problem. Doesn't matter what settings I do. There's obviously either something I've done wrong or there's something wrong within the code, but the actual developer himself couldn't tell me that I'd done anything wrong. He said that this is a known problem for quite a few people. So we want to select folder. Obviously we're going to do right in the middle there, God's country. We're going to, and then yep, so we're all good. We can just close that one down. It doesn't matter if I tick all of these and do batch build. I mean, it doesn't matter what way around I do this. Okay, we're going to choose that, and then we're going to choose 16. It may or may not work. Let's try Google. Actually, let's show you something else. If we go into here and I choose Google preview. Oh, well, that works again now. So that's novel. So maybe we have a look. We have a try with Google then. Let's try it. Let's try doing it with Google. So let's come out of there. And all we want is the imagery. That's all we're after. So hopefully this builds a and there you go. So is there anybody out there that can help? Does anybody know why it's doing that? Does it do that to any of you guys? Ortho4XP version 1.3. Be really good to know if you can help. Thank you very much.